Good afternoon. Today we are talking about how to make a hands-on relief map for geography. So today we have been working on the continent of Africa and what you can do instead of just looking at a map and learning about what types of landforms and rivers and lakes are on a specific area of land is you can make something called a relief map. And what a relief map actually is it's where you are depicting the elevation of the land. So if you look at this map right here, it's not done yet in terms of being painted. But what we have done is we have taken clay and made the landforms from Africa. So here you have the Atlas Mountains. Here you have Mount Kenya, Mount Kilimanjaro. You have the mountains of Madagascar. And all here is higher elevation in Africa. Normally for a relief map, you would only put the elevation areas, but for our purposes, we decided that we were going to add a lot more detail to this map. So what we did is we added the different seas and oceans, and we labeled them Mediterranean, Indian, and Atlantic, the Red Sea, the rivers of Africa, the big rivers, so the Nile River and the Niger River, the largest lake in Africa, which is Lake Victoria. Right here, you can see the blue. Okay, the map is not done yet, but what this does is it allows you to add a little creativity to your geography. And like I said, instead of just looking at a map in a book, you can take what's in that book and you can put your own creativity to it. You can be as detailed or not as detailed as you would like. It's up to you. The beauty of it is that you can paint, you can color, you can use colored pencils. It doesn't really matter. The only thing that we have found in doing these relief maps is that when you use the clay, which is self-drying clay, and you can get it, the clay that we used was the Crayola clay. You can get it anywhere. We got ours at Meijer. It hardens, but then what happens is it slides on the board. And so what you would need to do is you would need to put some glue underneath that. So we just use regular Elmer's glue to glue on the mountains once they're dried, and then it sticks. So that is our explanation of how to do a relief map. And the study of geography is very interesting because you don't just have to study the land and the land forms. You can study the animals of the area, the climate zones, the types of forestry that are there, what the people do for their livelihoods, the governments. You can go on and on and on with your continent studies. So thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy your geography studies.